If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofino1, bringing you guys another YouTube video. So let's talk about the current state of the world due to the coronavirus. And so I was sitting back, thinking about this and how the holidays will be this year and how this virus has literally obviously changed the ways in which we interact with each other every single day. Social distancing, staying away from your friends, only going out for essential things like to the grocery stores to get gas, whatever, but staying away from people, not having house parties, not just being around people in general, having gatherings of a really low, really low amount. And with the virus constantly spreading the way it is, like I said before, it's been advised that you should not get together for the holiday. They've made mention that, you should not be having people come out of town to come visit you. You should not be having even people that live in your area, like family members that live in your area coming over. It really should only be your immediate family, meaning people that you live with should be hanging around in your house, the people that you live with every single day. And if you really, in a sense, want to have this family Thanksgiving, you need to do it via Zoom, meaning that you are socially distanced, that family's in their house and your family's in your house. However, I think it's going to be interesting to see how people actually follow through with this, as we saw for the last holiday, Halloween. They told people, if you're going to trick or treat, you need to have your mask on. And from where I live, where I'm from, I did see a lot of that. But however, there were a lot of people that still were having Halloween parties. They still did not follow the stay-at-home or social distancing order, which is part of the reason why you see so many cases arising. Because if you kind of been keeping with the news, the virus, when you catch it, you may not necessarily show symptoms the first day or a couple of days. It could take up to almost a week or so before you show any type of signs. And as well as there are people that are asymptomatic, right? So there's people that have it that don't necessarily show symptoms, but they're spreading it at the same time. So it is interesting to see how will people actually listen. Are they going to actually listen to this, or are they not? Because clearly, as we've been seeing, that people are still having house gathering, people are still having parties, people are still not listening to the whole social distancing or the stay-at-home order. So I am interested to see how this will play out, as well as with the rise of the coronavirus, and it keeps spreading. What's going to happen next? The cases are at an all-time high. This is the highest we've seen, at least in the U.S., since the pandemic has started. So are we going to go into a complete shutdown like they've done in other countries, where they've literally just shut down the entire country, and you only can come out for certain things, you're not really coming out at all? So I'm wondering to see how is this going to turn out, and as well as, are they going to have things such as borders between states? You won't be able to travel from, let's say, Indiana to Wisconsin or Indiana to Illinois. You're not going to be able to do that. It's going to be, like I said, really interesting to see how this Thanksgiving will be, just because so many people tend to travel so much. And then as well as, will the cases continue to go up? Because like I said, you're still going to have those people that are not going to follow the rules. They're not going to follow what has been said and how people should try to protect themselves, not only themselves, but their friends and families, people that they're around. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this. How are you guys planning on celebrating Thanksgiving? I know this year, we're not planning on having any family members, any friends over. It's just going to be, me and my immediate family, the people that I live with. But are some of you going to actually try to listen to the stay-at-home order, and let's say, you're going to have family dinner via Zoom, right? Maybe you'll do it like that. So let me know your guys' thoughts about all this. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fan Army.